Ronald, we've got a quite spectacular goalkeeping performance that we need to discuss, but first of all, the result and the display in general. How pleased are you with the point here?
Yeah, very pleased. Difficult night because Arsenal did everything. They create some good possibilities to score. Of course, we did good defending. We fight for everything, and as a whole team, and maybe that brings a little bit the luck what you need to get a point or to get a good result against Arsenal.
Another clean sheet, 4 in a row. This one did owe a lot to your goalkeeper, though, didn't it?
Yeah, Fraser was today a massive performance. He was the key to get 1 point today, because normally we are not a defending team that our opponents create that kind of opportunities to score. And he saved, I think, 3-4 goals in the second half. And that was massive, and sometimes you need that goalkeeping, sometimes you need that luck. But offensively, we didn't play well, because also in the first half, but also in the second half, we had some good moments with space, and the final pass was not good enough. 2 times, 1-against-1, Sadio against Konselski, 1 time Shane Long, 1-against-1, and then you have to create, because that kind of opportunities, you have to do more out of that, and that was the problem, because then every time you have to go back to defending and to try to stop, and that's difficult because they have fantastic front players.
Fraser's performance, does that just underline how important he is to you and how important it is to have him back now from injury?
We knew before that Fraser is a big goalkeeper, great, unbelievable level as a goalkeeper, and but it's not. He's back, and it's the 4th clean sheet in a row, and that's for something, because maybe the boy gives that kind of confidence to the defenders, and the defenders has a lot of confidence in the goalkeeper. And when he came in, he showed his qualities, and that's unbelievable after 9 months be out of playing games. But we are very happy that we have one of the best goalkeepers in our team.
It's maybe difficult to say so soon after the game, but in terms of goalkeeping performances that you've seen, where does that rank?
That is one of the best. And of course you have other good goalkeepers, but for sure he will be back in the national team.
You changed system today. You went from the 3-5-2 back to the 4-2-3-1 that worked so well against Arsenal at home. Was that kind of the reason behind that switch today?
Yes, also that, but also that of course we had that system against opponents who play normally with 2 in front. Crystal Palace, Man United play against with 2 in front, and that's then it's good in organisation to have 3 defenders. But if you play with 5 at the back against 3 front players of Arsenal, then you miss some players on the midfield, and to have that control, that pressing, and that was the reason to change.
You were missing Charlie Austin today. What's the situation with him? How's he doing?
It was too risky to take Charlie to Arsenal, and even to put him on the bench and to get him 20 minutes. Too risky after what he had 5-6 weeks out in Queen's Park Rangers. And okay, that's not the time to take that risk, and normally he will be available for the weekend.
When you reflect on these last 4 games, 3 wins, a draw now, 4 clean sheets, how proud are you of how the team has done it, and what sort of a position does this put you in now for the rest of the season?
I think it's a massive point today, and the 4th clean sheet in a row. I think it's also a very important reason to be satisfied about the team, and to go on, to continue. And the next game is waiting on Saturday, and we are in a good position. I think the confidence is back. We have a lot of competition in the team, and that makes the team stronger.
And particularly these last 2 games, haven't won at Manchester United, got a point here. It's important that you do take advantage of this now, isn't it, and build on this?
Yes, because that normally you don't get that kind of points against big teams. But now we have a home game against West Ham. I'm a little bit unlucky against them away, the better team, and finally a bad result. But that's also football. Sometimes you get a little bit more than you deserved. We deserved much more against West Ham. Maybe Arsenal deserved a little bit more today, 3 points. They had enough chances, but that's football. Sometimes it's not so easy to explain why something happened.